Clock here in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's second down.
54, Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Ready.
The setup to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Back to throw. Herbert nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw. Herbert. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Right there, 54.
He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. They go play action here on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now back to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Darren Waller, 30 yards. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Watch the screen. Check 3.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Hey, Sam up.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
Set. 70. Indy. 6-6. Pull it high. Go.
Back to throw. Herbert flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Leonard Williams in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Looking to throw. Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Herbert. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. On 4th down, Herbert. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Unfortunately for you, you've been around me for a little while now, so you know me as well as anyone and how I look at a game. I don't ever advocate abandoning anything. But in this case, I'm going against my own thought process. You got to change it up. You got to start throwing it around a little bit, finding ways to try and move the ball, because keeping on the ground just...
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. They still can't get it. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Back to throw now on first down. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Second down and inches. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
This will be caught by Brown. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw again. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Here we go now as they will again try for 2.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Push him back.
They'll look to throw again. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Looking to throw. Herbert. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. This is caught. Gronkowski. And a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring